We're getting a Bush TV going here for our birthday on 33 day for some lunch. We never use fire starters. Well, if we struggle, we use paper. But mostly every single fire we start here on the Food Forest Homestead, we use sugarcane, dry sugarcane leaves. It's fantastic to make fire with. And this bush, we don't water it much anymore. There's too many other trees to water. So we're quite happy they survive without watering after 2 years or so. The first 2 years we had to water them. Well, they're not doing well, obviously, because we don't water them, but they grow. It's fantastic, without effort. It's very dry in Namibia, but during the rainy season, if it's a good season and it's raining for 2 or so weeks every day, then mushrooms start growing at the randomest places. Today is definitely not a blue Monday for us. It's like an overcast. We had a light drizzle. Not that there's anything in the meter. You see some mulberries are doing very well, and then we got this one at block 7. It's just not going. They're the same age. Here's a few rings where we planted some stuff and they died. So block 7 is not really big. But now that water is coming here, when the water tower is up, I want to get going with planting some stuff in this area. Just some random wildflowers here at block 7. We've really been focusing on growing fruit trees rather. For now, the investment, they are more forgiving. These type of things, if you forget to water them or you are busy and you can't water them, then they don't perform or they die, like potatoes, even them, pumpkins, etc. So for the first few years, we've really been focusing more on trees than any other edibles. At least we had other means to survive. It's not really a survival garden, but we've had some nice things in the garden. I see dragon fruits are now costing her 100 Namibian dollars in the city. So really, I've been feeling like this is so expensive, I can't eat it myself, even though it was basically free. We are having a lovely bit of rain over the lunchtime. It rarely happens that it rains during the days lately, these past 5-6 years. It used to rain a lot during the day. So happy it's raining during the day again. Does this prove my point? There's barely half a millimeter in there. It really doesn't rain much during the day. If you have watched our short video about getting on the same level, here at the entrance there is, however, one type of level I'm concerned about. On this side, I would one day like to make rows of some tropic fruit tree rows, whatever. In this direction, the road is going there. The sun is mostly going like that for the most part. So that's why I want to have my rows like this. The problem is the water flows like this. And so I need to make swales like this. But I want to plant trees like this. So, I don't want to have a lot of swales to walk up and down with drip lines running, parallel across them. But maybe that is what we should do here, right? This is a project for the far future. So for the meanwhile, think about it. I also think that since it's so relatively flat, why don't I make long swells from south to north? I'm also replanting these shallow trenches so that we can get 2 nice lines going here. It's just past 3 o'clock and these 2 guys pitched up. They said they They want to help fight the good fight here on the birthday, on 33 day. I really want to get rid of some rabbits. There are too many. I'm lazy, quite lazy. It's too much grass to carry each morning to feed them. So I want to see if I really can get rid of some rabbits today. So Mukoso. So since today is 33 day, I want to give you bonus. When you are finished, I give you guys bonus. Rabbit. You want it? Good. It's about 4:20 here, so these guys can continue with this on their own time. I think it's time to start with some African smells for you guys. About 5 by 3, we're sorting out this road, putting all the sand in here by digging it in the shape of a smile. Speaking about 420 here, I see my comments gets removed. Somebody asked, and I said, let's see if it goes through this way. If it becomes legal, I'd love to plant large fields full of it, set up a factory for, you know, hemp plastics, because everywhere is plastic bags blowing around, and they can surely be made biodegradable cheaply, create a lot of jobs. Actually, was thinking the bags should be made like I think in Japan. They add seeds into the process, so maybe adding some sorghum or something, so every bag that gets littered around in the country, you know, can grow some food. So if you've got the finances, get going with that idea. Are you happy with your rabbits?
Yes, we are happy, sir.
Awesome.
Yeah, thank you, very big.
Thank you. So there's some African smiles for you under construction. We're creating a little bit of our own order out of chaos here, and as Jake Tran likes to say, stay dangerous. The revolution won't be televised, and never fear when a food forest is near.